Hello again, and welcome to Boaty Cam. And you join myself and my colleague Captain Mustard as we are in the car, hopefully getting somewhat warmer than we are at the moment. And if Captain Mustard had said that, he would have said hopefully getting somewhat warmer than what we are at the moment, because he is somewhat northern in his ways. And yet, I like to think that as a community, we accept him as one of us.
Shut up! Don't pull out with a lady in your Kia Picanto. Kia Picanto, Kia Picanto. Oh, oh, oh. But that is a song, man. It's not even from my video.
Oh, God.
Because she looked angry, didn't she?
She did, and she looked very angry. She looked angry with life.
Well, yeah, but that's what some people are.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah, that's...
Who's the angriest person on YouTube?
I don't know. Who do you think?
I suppose that if you're an angry person, you're probably not going to be drawn towards doing a YouTube channel, are you?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it could be a place for you to vent. But then again, that's a positive thing, isn't it? Actually doing something about it.
Yeah, and angry people don't want to do that. They
No. She's got quite a long way.
She has gone quite a long way.
Yeah.
With her
No, what
wobbly
they tend
cheeks.
to do is just have friends that they gradually lose because of it. Yep.
Fair play to her.
What, for jogging?
Yeah.
Yes. Can't imagine you doing that.
No, I can't imagine me doing that.
How commendable.
Commendable.
So,
yeah, Denby Homestead,
Really?
no less. That's some valuable shit you're looking at there.
is it?
Oh yeah. I just happen to have spares. I thought we could. If I'm honest.
Don't be honest.
Oh dear me.
Do you reckon he's fallen over or had a fight?
I reckon he's had, well, it didn't look as if it was a fight, it looked like it was a beating.
Well, it looked like a single beat. Or he's been, well, it looks like someone's just twatted him or something.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
But without wanting to pass judgment, it did look like the kind of bloke that happens to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it happened to our tandoor chef.
Oh, right.
Although according to him, he fell over.
Okay, right, here's a question for you. I'm going to record this myself.
Okay. That's it, just press that.
So, yeah, I do know how to operate my own device.
Well
so,
then, you mind that part? Oh,
I am.
well, you didn't mind
Now,
that.
as we saw that, it clearly had either an accident or a beating.
Yeah.
If you happen to have an accident or a beating, neither of which you deserve,
I'll have that one.
would you walk along look with a grimace, or would you smile instead? Like, oh God, what's happened here? Which one looks worse? Smiling about it, which would suggest that possibly you're making the best of the situation, or it happens all the time and you're used to it, or looking pissed off.
No, smiling about it is just going to look weird. I mean, it's going to make you look as if you're happy to have had an accident, or happy to have had a smack in the eye. So,
Yeah, but I always find
I would look disgruntled.
I'll tell you what I'd do. I'd walk down the street, and as soon as anybody saw me, I'd go.
So basically, you would look gruntled.
Yeah, gruntled. Yeah.
No, disgruntled is the way forward when you got blood streaming down your face.
Or maybe it's just having a chippy accident.
Now the thing is, if you walk along with a face like that and you're smiling, then people are going to assume you're a masochist.
Or you're enjoying it.
Yeah. Did you hear about the Irish
Hang on, that's a
masochism team in
sadist.
the Olympics?
It's a sadist, isn't it?
They were beaten into second place. See what I did there?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, sadist would be you'd be a sadist if you enjoyed inflicting that damage on somebody else.
No, I always get those two mixed up.
Yeah.
Like stalagmites and stalactites.
Oh no, there's an easy way to remember that, right? Stalactites hang on tight. so that they don't fall off.
Ah, right.
And stalagmites might one day reach up and meet them.
Good, right. That is an easy way of remembering it.
And if you want to remember the difference between latitude and longitude, then just think latty, fatty.
Yep, and longy, wrongy.
We just don't think about that. As long as you've got latty being fatty, then longy can take care of itself, can't it?
Do you know the one about undoing or tightening up bolts?
Lefty loosey, righty tighty.
You do?
I do.
You learned the song, didn't you?
It's bloody. I mean, I'm concerned about your videos. I mean, at least everything that you did.
Fuck off, Scrapman.
Do you recognise the number, seriously?
Yeah.
Honestly, is that Scrapman?
Yeah.
Your new best friend?
He's not my best friend.
I've forgotten what I was going to say then. What was I talking about? Oh, he's persistent, isn't he?
Yeah, well, that's the trouble with him. Because I did actually say, well, I will sort a few bits out, because I was thinking that if I could get rid of some more seats and stuff like that, then...
They're not going to want seats.
Yeah, no, well, that's what I found out afterwards.
They want metal shit.
Yeah, well, them seats, the metal frames, aren't they?
Yeah, but for the amount of metal that you get, they're a big cumbersome thing to carry.
Well, except that the metal is what makes them heavy.
Oh, it drives quite nice, this does, doesn't it?
Yep, it does.
He went through a red light there, and I've got him on camera.
Oh, they do it all the time, don't they?
I shall report him to Policeman Badger.
I think we've got a bit of a brake bind, actually.
Really? That's a point.
You just feel that the way it just stops there.
We should be rolling backwards.
Only ever so slight. Right, so there we go. Now we've got the Gozers coming next to us. I'll be interested in why my phone is actually displaying a screen on it. And it's because, oh, I tell you what, the most annoying thing I found to happen is when I've got a sat nav and somebody phones, it fucks the sat nav off.
Does it?
Yeah, and then it just goes into a small thing in the corner, which then you've got to expand. The only way of doing that is by pressing this tiny little thing about that big. And it's very easy to get it wrong and actually either get rid of it altogether.
Oh, you seem to be rolling backwards then.
Yeah, but it's more of a slope.
No, they're not binding that badly then, are they? Have you ever thought about getting a proper phone? I mean, I know they're a bit more expensive, but I mean, they are better.
What do you mean, like a Bakelite phone?
No, I mean like an iPhone.
iPhone? I don't want an iPhone. I like my Samsung.
Why?
Because the camera's better for a start.
It's not better than the latest iPhone.
How much is the latest iPhone?
I don't know. Probably about
I can't afford it.
about 1,500 quid.
That's quite a lot of money, isn't it?
It is quite a lot of money. How much was that?
13, I think.
That's quite a lot of money
It
too.
is a lot of money. But yeah, I'm only paying for it monthly, also over about 3 years. I suppose really.
What's the most expensive gift you've ever bought Mrs. Mustard?
Gift of.
No. Don't go there. Don't go there.
You were going then, didn't you?
Don't go there.
I'm not big on gifts, to be honest.
Right.
I don't like buying gifts. I don't even like buying you lunch, never mind buying gifts.
But it's not supposed to be about you. It's supposed to be about bringing the other person pleasure. Are you a very selfish lover?
Yeah. Very selfish.
I guess that.
You wouldn't want to.
You're right. I wouldn't want to. You're right. Excellent beard. Rate that beard out of 10.
Which one?
Anyone?
Any one beard. Look, most of the beards around here are going to be pretty good, aren't they?
It is a good place for beards.
Yeah, it's beard central.
Yeah.
Would you like to drive back?
I don't mind.
Would you prefer it if one of the cars had gone before it set off?
might make life a tad easier. Gosh, we're right outside Istanblue. There we go, that'll do. Right, you join me as I'm driving the new car. Oh, that's weird.
Is it?
The pedals are in a different place to normal.
How can they be?
Well, there's normal here.
Yeah, but your 25 is an automatic. Did you forget that?
One of them is.
The one that you drive. You don't drive the other one, do you?
Well, I
you haven't
would,
done for months.
Given that. No, I haven't. Okay, so.
At some point you'll set off and we can get back to the yard before the food goes cold.
Indeed.
Don't run that lady over.
Oh, good idea.
You would have done, wouldn't you?
Oh, quite happily, yeah.
Quite happily. Now, can you remember how to drive a manual car?
I think I probably can.
I've got to say, I'm a little bit nervous of you driving it.
I own quite a few of them.
No, don't hit that door. Don't run that man over.
Okay.
He's got a high-vis jacket on. If you run him over, then that's even worse than what it would be normally.
That's
Hello.
right.
Hello.
It's actually illegal to run somebody over in high vis.
Yeah, exactly.
Where no brakes. This car has no brakes.
What do you mean it has no brakes?
It's got no brake pedal.
How did you stop then?
Clutch is quite. Go on then, Tubbs. Okay, clutch bite's quite high.
It's not. It's what 25s are like. The only ones that are different are diesels. They tend to have. Well, look, that's got a moustache. I say that every time I see one of those, so it still amuses me. There's a man in there.
Do you remember when I suggested you should try being funny in your videos?
Nope.
I didn't think so.
There's the train station over there, in case you're interested.
I love the train station.
Yeah, I know you do.
I've caught a train from that many stations. And I love that train station in particular because it's got a tram attached to it. It's like a double whammy. This is a lovely, smooth engine.
Yes, it is. Yep, 25 brakes are never sharp. The only one that was sharp was Barney. I don't know what he did to that car to make those brakes feel like they come out of a 45, but that was a rather unusual.
Sheeson's got good brakes.
It's got discs on the back,
Of course.
so it's a different setup.
All the best ones do.
I'm happy with drums on the back myself.
Well, you say that.
Well, but yeah, but I am. That's why.
Yeah, you say that.
I'd say it because it's true.
Well, you would say that.
Oh, what's that thing? I've never seen that thing before.
What thing?
That thing.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah. There's a bee there.
Not a real thing.
It can be whatever you want it to be.
Should we have a B offer?
Yep.
Right, I'm going to start. B. Arthur.
Arizona.
What?
B. Arthur.
Yeah.
B.
Do you know who she was?
Oh right. Oh, you mean names? I was going to say be good or be quiet or be still boy. Don't run that person over.
That'd be silly.
I can understand why you might.
What would most people know B. Arthur for? Or most people of our generation anyway?
Fly fishing.
No. That's Golden Girls.
Oh right. Okay.
Did you never watch the Golden Girls? And don't lie. I'll know if you're lying.
Right. Will you?
Yeah.
So, what would be embarrassing that I have or I haven't?
Oh, it's not a question of what would be embarrassing. I mean, we all know that you did.
I didn't.
I like that one.
Well,
You've seen at least one episode of the Golden Girls.
I haven't.
Everybody has.
I've never seen a single episode of the Golden Girls.
You must have, otherwise you wouldn't know that you haven't seen one.
That one, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Look, she's playing chess on the move.
Oh yeah. Okay, which one was your favourite?
Favourite what?
Golden Girl.
I don't know. I've got no idea.
I don't believe you. And I'm going to catch you out.
We can try.
Is that a dressing gown or a coat?
Nope, it's checkmate.
We don't accept checks, mate. You'll have to pay cash.
Now, I've never recorded this, so under the bridge.
You're going through a phase, aren't you, of doing weirdy recording bits and subliminal messaging and
Just trying to make things interesting.
all of that sort of catastrophizing.
But I think when you've sat in the passenger seat, it's the perfect opportunity to do the kind of video that you wouldn't normally be able to do. And even that, the homeless man, actually.
What homeless man? Oh, is he a homeless man?
I don't know, he's always stood there. See him, you can't come up here without seeing him with a can of beer in his hand. That means homeless, doesn't it?
Do you enjoy lunchtime drinking?
No, I don't. I've said that. What's she got? That looks funny, doesn't it? That lady with sunglasses on. Did you see her? I mean, you are playing perp. I would have thought you'd possibly miss such a thing.
Well, she was blind, wasn't she?
But she was walking quite swiftly for a blind lady.
Blind people can walk
Yeah, they
swiftly.
can. Yeah, but not like that.
Look at that! Look at that South African murderer. He was really quick. What was his name? Oscar Pistorius.
Volvo. He wasn't blind.
He was like a stabbed rat. He was. Do you mean he wasn't blind?
He wasn't, was he?
Yeah.
How did he end up blind?
I don't know.
Well, how do you know he was blind?
Because he was in the Paralympics.
For being blind.
Well, for running
Right.
under the influence of being blind. No, I tell a lie. He had no legs.
Yeah, it's almost the same thing, isn't it?
Yes.
What's the best chance of running? With no legs or with no eyes? Excellent.
Well, the best chance of running would be with no eyes.
Yeah, it would. Except that, of course, the injuries you could sustain could be reasonably significant.
Well, no, they have a sighted mate, don't
What, someone who can keep up with you?
they? Yeah. You could have Bella Remberg if you were blind.
You're always going to about her for some reason, aren't you?
No, you have to.
You don't have to. It's just that you choose to.
Yeah, because I know that it'll arouse you. She's your type.
She's not my type.
She's totally your type.
She's not my... Was she in... did she do a thing with Rasaba?
Yes.
Right, I thought so.
Cooper Man and Blunder Woman.
Ah, yeah.
Has this really got air conditioning, or has it just got an air conditioning?
Well, I don't know. I can't remember. The chances of it actually working are pretty slim because it was sat for a very long time. So, even if it was working, it probably would have lost some of its gas by now.
Represent the pre-facelift Rover 25 via wrap.
Wrap?
Wrap, yeah.
Okay, I got 25. Good in it. That's it. I don't like wrap, as you can tell. How would you do it?
I probably wouldn't, to be honest.
Well, I wouldn't.
I'd probably be
I felt
concerned
forced
about,
into it then.
I'd probably be concerned about sounding foolish.
Yeah, well, I don't really have that worry.
I love the name of that road.
Uncouth Road.
Yeah, I think that's amazing.
Do they play knock-a-dog?
You can't play knock door run anymore, can you?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Well, if you're on a bike, it's more difficult too.
well, you've got those doorbells that grass you up.
Oh, right, that's it. Yeah. Well,
I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous when I've seen on social media the police asking for doorbell footage.
right.
What sort of world have we come to?
Do you know what? I'm going to tell you something right now.
Okay,
I'm going to tell you
thank you for
that this
thank you in
is
advance.
the worst car review video that you have ever done.
I'm not doing a car review video. I wasn't aware it was anyway. And it wouldn't be the worst. Definitely.
Do you know, that's why I like you, because it's not that you're confident, it's just that you're completely oblivious.
What? There's something in the area of the brake pedal that's obviating one's foot's passage.
Well, I might just have a bit of dangly something. That does happen sometimes. I can smell sausages.
Happens to the best of us.
What, smelling sausages?
Now getting a dangly bit.
The dangly bits. The bits what are dangly, yeah. Yeah, that's right, that's close enough. Good manage.
I didn't want you to walk too far. Well, I'm warming up a bit, just in time to get into the cold caravan. Cold caravan, cold caravan, cold caravan, cold caravan with a frying pan. Cold caravan. Wonk titty wonk, pom pom titty poo, titty titty plonky plonky poo. 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much.